think it's time for me to retire from astrology readings. I really mostly care just about love and creating holy relationships. Bippity boppity boo babies, it's your fairy godmother here, and I'm so excited that Gemini season is right around the corner. Now you know what that means. Gemini season is the time when everything starts popping off. All your Geminis are all going to be on our baddest behavior, running our mouths, talking that talk, but the most important lesson of Gemini season is really that of communication and community and connection. And that's what I am so excited to create with all of y'all. Now, there comes a time in our lives when we recognize that we've created ways of being and careers and, chasing carrots and doing a lot of things that worked, for a while, but to what end? At some point I'm like, there's a more authentic expression of what it is that I am a stand for and what I'm really about in this world. I just know that I would much rather prefer focusing on love and life and relationships and actually being able to connect and communicate. Anything that's a skill takes practice, and communication obviously does not always come naturally or easy, especially when it comes to having tougher conversations with the people in our world. So because I feel done with doing birth chart readings and am in favor of expansion to a larger conversation about relating and being with people, this is what the new iteration of the Venus Academy is. It's going to be a membership group collective community where we can all come together and explore these themes of communication right on time for Gemini season. And so I got my Gemini blue on for you, all about the throat chakra and authentic expression and learning how to powerfully communicate. All of us have stories, right? And so one of my longtime stories was that I could not communicate with my mother without feeling attacked or without feeling defensive or without feeling criticized. Now, one of the most important things to remember about relationships is that there's no order in relationships and there's only one of us here. And how we are in one area of life or in one relationship is how we are everywhere. And so it doesn't actually matter about the body of the person with whom you're interacting, because either way, that relationship has something for you. So it doesn't matter whether it's a challenge with your mom or a challenge with a boss or a challenge with a friendship or a challenge with a lover. It all comes down to you and how you're being. And this is the intention of the Venus Academy and exploring these communication themes. All of these different types of relationships can be approached in ways that just express our true authentic selves. And really, any relationship actually can be transformed in a conversation. And a lot of it has to do with the quality of your listening and how you are able to be with somebody while maintaining yourself and knowing who you are. We are really here to know that there's no order in causing breakthroughs. And this is what I live and grapple with every day. And so it's beautiful just to have a collective space for that intention. And that is what I am here to create. So if you like anything that I ever talk about, I'm going to be reducing the walls of text in my Instagram posts, all right, and be sharing a lot of this content in the private group so that we can actually do something with it and be transformed by the renewing of our minds and through really seeing how we can actually heal and transform any relationship, no matter how impossible, how challenging, how insane it might be. So join me at thevenusacademy.com. There'll be multiple ways that you can participate, whether you want to just be part of the group or if you would like some included one-on-one consultations. But there'll be a monthly masterclass based on the themes of communication and relationships, and also just practical exercises that you can apply to your life and to your relationships. And so you will receive so much value just from your presence and from your sharing and from seeing that we're all connected and everybody's kind of dealing with the same shit. Okay. Now the monthly membership program is going to shift and change based on the season and whatever the themes are. And so it's always going to have some sort of cosmic bend to it. I really think that it's time that I let go of just doing natal chart readings. But before I shut that down for good, I will release 11 more slots for astrology readings. So if you've been wanting to have an astrology reading consultation with me, you can still do that. I'm so excited. Cheers to Gemini season, and I will see you on the other side.